All right, all right, all right. Welcome to Tournament Hockey with your Ames Cyclones, everybody. Starting lineup out there tonight, we've got Boret, Pink, and Giles, and then we've got Hargrove and Schulenberger getting us started off. The beauty about this tournament, everybody, is that you get one and done, right? I mean, you play mano-a-mano, and then they go where they go. So here we go.
Yeah, it's a good day to play some hockey. So early on, the face-off win for Lincoln. They'll dump down into our defensive zone. Weston out there plays it in the corner. So we got John Luke and Hargrove back on defense. Not able to clear it out of the zone easily, but Giles will get it and carry it through. Gets it. Good cross-ice pass up to Pink, and Pink will dump in the zone. Defenseman will get a change.
We got to see some early pressure here. We haven't played Lincoln all season long, so this is really the first time that we've seen them and vice versa. So we're definitely going to need to get it started and get it going early.
Yeah, I was going to bring that up. It's we're one of the few teams that we did not pair up with and play, but Baker will carry it in, shot, and glove save for Lincoln.
I don't know much about the team. I know Perry in the goal. He's one of the top goalies in the league. I mean, we've had the pleasure of playing with him on our Mavericks team throughout the year, so I got some good representation of him. So we're looking forward to just a good matchup, good hard-fought game.
I think overall their season probably down from what they're used to.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, but still, no matter what, it's still Lincoln, and they'll play a tough game. Look, Crawford down into the corner along with Paulson and Flory out for the forwards. Oh, Crawford tried to feed over to Flory, had him on the backside, but just wasn't able to get a stick onto that one. So still able to hold it into the zone, dump it down. Scheifele and Baker. Baker stays back in that defensive position, which just got changed in the last few weeks of the season.
Oh, right there.
Good job by
great
Paulson.
shot.
Throw it at the net and see what we can make
That's
happen.
what we got to have do. We got to put it on the net, baby, all day, just shot after shot.
Yep. So Baker,
good job.
Traditionally not a defenseman, he's done a great job of stepping up and created some offense from back to the position, and as I say that, he's carrying it low into the zone while everybody else gets the change.
Misses.
Great feed back to Weston, and he just misses on the shot. And now Lincoln will carry it in through the neutral zone. Great job by Hargrove to play the body, and just to disconnect him and let Giles play the puck back behind the net.
Good play. Get to open ice and get that breakout. That's fine. I'm all right. Go get it. Go get it, Wyatt.
Pink. Oh, he gets it. He's going to get back behind him. He's got Weston trailing along with them. Tries to play it around him. Had the opportunity to drop back to Weston. But now that one bounces out of the zone. Hargrove's back to cover. But that's an offside.
That's offside.
I don't understand how that's not an offside. He was back behind the puck, but I don't, unless what we couldn't see. Oh, good shot and save for Carl.
Well,
Hargrove might have carried that back into the zone. We couldn't really see the puck. I'm guessing that's why it wasn't an icing. So that'll get us a face-off here. That's first save for get Wes Carl in net for this game. Crawford will take the face-off on blocker side of Carl in our defensive zone. Face-off win for Lincoln. Puck's down in the corner.
So we got the Crawford line out there with Isaac and Paulson.
Yep.
Just got to get it up.
Not able
Keep
to get it out of the
yeah.
zone.
Isaac tried to make a pass out, but unfortunately got a little bit deflected.
So comes up to the point. They're
Lincoln
now cycling. They've got a guy sitting on the backside there.
Good job, Aiden. Just good defense. Nice job. Get in there. That's all right. Paulson kind of needs to drop down in that situation there where he was battling against two. Scheifele was that it is.
So now
Get
Scheifele.
it to him. That's all right.
Oh. Yeah, Scheifele had a little bit of pressure. He had Flory breaking up.
Back.
So now over to Crawford. Crawford with the good move.
Oh!
Gets a shot.
Oh,
Isaac
with the almost had
Isaac
the
had a
back
great
yes.
follow-up with the backhand, but
just
another
where he
save
needed
for
to be.
Lincoln. So great pressure of pushing down to the net as we carried that one into the zone. Now Giles comes in. He's was back there covering for Baker, who had pushed up. We'll get a line change on the defensive pairing.
Out of the way, Giles gets a nice pick right there. Was able to keep the puck in the zone. Wyatt's making his way down. Got to keep the Almost got it.
Hargrove
Kept
there.
it in there.
Hargrove
Nice.
Feeds it over.
That was such a good clearing, right, as opposed to throwing it straight back up the board.
Now we find ourselves. They have numbers 4-on-2. Shot, save, Carl, and he brings it in and covers up.
Well, the defense is going to have to be a little bit quicker on that transition here. Lincoln was, not only did they have the numbers, but they were able to get in behind them. So, fortunately, Wes was able to make the stop on the play and get the puck covered with that glove of his.
So defensive face-off, Giles in.
So they said, did you just hear they said no artificial noise? You think Dave screaming would be considered artificial noise?
Well, it sounds like it sometimes. He didn't hear you.
Oh, he doesn't have his headphones in?
He doesn't have earbuds, so we can say whatever we want about Flory now.
Step up.
Oh, shot.
Right on the outside. Giles needs to probably apply just a little bit more pressure on that as opposed to just kind of coasting in. Just try to force him to make that shot a little bit more on the outside. So just little bitty details like that is what's going to matter in this game.
We had a clean win on the face-off and didn't really do anything with it to be able to exit out of the zone, and good forecheck by Lincoln to get the possession. Oh, there should have been.
Yeah, that looked like a little hooking or holding right there at minimum.
Which we do because it is.
What a late.
Yeah.
So late icing.
Good thing with the tournament here. We will have four refs out on this. So two calling the penalties, which unfortunately most of the season we only have one out there, and those behind the play penalties get lost in the shuffle. So Crawford on the face-off here. He's got Paulson and Flory out with him. Schulenberger and Hargrove on defense. Schulenberger takes a hit. Now they get it saved for
That's
Carl.
Right, good job. Well done.
Carl protecting the post well. That really never gave him anything.
Nice job, Isaac. Come on, baby.
Carried in. We got a 2-on-1 situation. He slides it over. The puck is there. Can't get it up. Good defensive play by Lincoln. But
I think that was the right play by Isaac, too, though. He tried to feed him just enough. So I think Isaac made the right call there because Cole basically he was in front of the Lincoln defender.
He had position.
So for sure.
It was going to take a really good play by the
defense. Nice job, baby.
Great job.
Come on.
Paulson forecheck here. He gets pulled down. Nothing there. Flory takes
a little bit of a missed check, but he got him enough to get the puck off. Yep.
So now it drops back. Baker on defense. He's got Scheifele paired up with him on the far side. Long pass up to Flory. He chips it in to get the line change. Now we have Pink, Giles, and Borat with the forecheck here, pushing hard down in our offensive zone.
I think what we're seeing is that both lines right now are pretty much maintaining most of the time in possession
here. Giles
he had three. Up. Yeah, he had three jump on him pretty quick. Yeah. So good hit.
Good hit by Baker.
Find it.
Scheifele. Good angle off the boards. Now Giles is pushing up. Can he get there? Able to hold it, but now Lincoln gets it back down. Barrett tried to drop back to Scheifele, but he didn't. He was moving away from the puck. So
Kiefer's got to get on that quicker and get that puck moving.
Battle in the
there we
corner.
go. There we go.
Yeah,
Find him.
I actually liked what Weston had done there to drop back to the defenseman, but Scheifele wasn't ready for it. So now Pink gets a turnover in the slot, tries to take a shot. It kind of bounces through, goes wide of the net. Giles is able to get it. Now the puck's tied up there. 3 Lincoln guys, nobody else there.
Got to go get it. You can't just stand there.
Paulson
somebody get in there.
Paulson early in this game is getting in there a lot. Schulenberger gets it up at the slot, takes a shot. Great shot by Schulenberger and save for Lincoln. Now it's over. Paulson gets it. He's looking for Giles, and it gets taken by Lincoln, and now they'll try to carry it out of the zone. Hargrove missed the puck and the player. You got to do one or the other. Aiden chips it around. Now Aiden gets around him. Good coverage by Lincoln to keep anything from happening there. Now Crawford gets it at the blue line. He holds, then he throws it. Finds Flory down into the corner.
Get an early score here, boys. Come on.
Nobody able to get find possession here. Both teams really battling to prevent anybody from getting any really open plays or shots. And there's one that goes high and wide for Hargrove. Baker out there steps up. Now they throw it out, get it out of the zone. We got Scheifele, and Crawford does a good back check there. Flory carries back into the zone, goes onto the stick of Lincoln. Now they get it into the slot. Puck sitting there.
Nice job,
good job by both Crawford and West to disrupt that because he almost had a easy shot. So now
see it, Isaac. It's going to be icing.
Oh,
Isaac needed to take it just a minute more and just kind of get it up to the red line. If he was going to dump it, that was going to be icing. So, but oh well, we are where we are.
Yep, big hit by Shifley there to set the tone a little bit.
Get us in this position to get through. So we're going to have a face-off here in our defensive zone. Wes on his glove side.
Yep. So 9:25 left in the first. Shots 4-3. It's been pretty even so far. Nobody really getting much momentum going. So now Pink carries it into the zone. He's trying to drop over to Weston, just misses them. Giles tries to hold the line, but they get it into the neutral zone.
Anyway, John Luke.
Yeah, John
that was
Luke
a bounce in the head right there. I think
him from behind.
Kind of missed that.
So early on, there's been a few shots. Looks like they're going to let them play, not call it too tight.
Yeah, and we don't mind the not letting them play. I mean, letting them play as long as it doesn't get harmful to the players.
Compared to what we saw in Kansas City, where it starts to get out of hand. So now John Luke has it. Got to get that up to the forward, but now it's sitting there. Slides over,
get back there,
Giles.
Giles.
Behind the net.
Come on, get to
Hargrove, good hustle to get in there. He
get
tries
to
to move it up to Pink, but we're losing the battles down into the corner. So now Pink carries it up, gets too far out in front of himself, and he loses it. So Weston comes through, dumps it down, and the defenseman will grab it there while we get a line change. Crawford, Paulson,
that's going to be icing.
Come in.
Yeah, that's a good defensive mistake there by Lincoln.
Yeah, we appreciate that because we were getting a line change. So we'll get a face-off down in our offensive zone.
Hey, you know what, Travis? We have 112 people on this stream right now.
A lot of people having to be
at work.
That is
amazing. So we're going to say 200-plus people on this stream. Thank you all for joining us in the support.
So Crawford down in the corner, down to Flory.
Yep.
Tries a feed over to Paulson.
Oh, what a good feed by Isaac.
Again, they're making those good feeds, and they're just at some point the defenseman's going to miss on those, and it's going to produce a goal.
Yeah, Aiden's got to be a little bit more careful on that, and in that particular situation, that's not a time for him to play as forward and try to kind of dangle the puck right there. He's got to put himself out there to just get the puck out from behind the net. So fortunately, Wes was able to make a quick cover on that.
So Crawford will take the face-off on glove side of Carl. Still Flory and Paulson out along with him. Baker pushes it over to Shifley.
Yep.
Up to Paulson. Paulson, he's got Flory coming up.
Just missed him.
Gets it up a little too high for Paulson for
Control
Flory
it.
to be able to play it.
Control it. See it. Yep.
All right, so Baker.
Yep.
Keep moving back and forth.
See him.
Good angle pass. Goal.
I just got to make a little bit of an attempt there, if he was looking for the change, then that's fine. As long as he touched it, as long as he touched it, and we didn't.
Now we get it down deep in our zone. Weston comes through.
Shoot it,
Paulson with the shot. He follows it up. He's still got it. Moves it down to Crawford. Paulson. He'll throw it back down into the corner. So we got a little bit of a mismatch.
Oh, right there.
Puck sitting out in front.
Oh.
But Crawford gets in there and forces a whistle and allow Giles to come in along with Weston.
What a good effort down there. Wyatt was able to get behind the net a little bit and push it back out, and Cole was able to make a first attempt on the goalie, but he was able to get a good cover. So good sequence right there.
Giles,
good sequence.
Giles comes in for the face-off. Pink, Weston, Schulenberger, and Hargrove.
Right there.
Oh, the puck's in there. Giles just about gets the backhand. Hargrove, great job of stepping up. Holds his own.
I think he released that a little bit too early, but whatever.
Critical father.
Went to nowhere and ended up in a turnover.
Pink gets behind the net, tries to get it up to Giles, and it slides through. Schulenberger was pinching up, so he wasn't able to hold it in. So now Hargrove sits at the red line, up to Weston. Weston dancing at the blue line and gets taken away. Not surprising. Now Weston just throws it to open ice into the corner, allows Pink to chase down. He comes up to the point. Hargrove.
Yeah,
good
nice.
move by Hargrove. Moves around, throws a shot through. Can't get through traffic. Now Lincoln throws it up. Schulenberger plays it off the skate. This is a dangerous one.
Go get him, Giles. Go get him, Giles.
We got to get back. Giles with the back check. He gets it there. Puck is bouncing around. Carl was
now.
Now we move through. Pink,
that's
great job to move away from the pressure, step back, and now he can come up as Flory gets in. Crawford's there, chips up. Puck's not able to get through. Now they'll throw it down. That should be an icing, and it is.
Yeah, smart play by Wyatt. He didn't see any pressure, any opportunity to move the puck forward, so instead of just turning it over, he backed out, went into clear ice. It allowed for Giles and Weston to get off and to get that line change, and then he was able to dump it down to get his own line change.
So often we see the guys try to skate through two players.
Too much.
Hold back, keep the possession, and you look at how that progresses. Ends up being an icing, and we get the face-off down in our zone, but now they get the chance. So Shifley steps up and throws it back
We have
down.
Weaver in there right now.
That's his first shift of this game. Oh, that was dangerous.
Yeah, right there.
Shot.
Oh.
Thought Weaver was close to getting a tripping. He got his leg out there, and the player went down. Yes.
Gotta
good feed over to Crawford, and Crawford able with pressure there, still gets it on net.
Put it out. Put it out. There we go. One of you.
Puck comes up to the point. Baker throws it back down. Comes off the skate of Crawford, so it's bouncing around here. Now Shifley will just step back, try to get something set up. He angles off. Weaver's there. Weaver comes up, carries it into the zone. Shot goes way wide right, but Shifley's going to be on that side to step up and feed it back down to Weaver. Weaver back behind the net. He's not able to hold it, but Flory gets it.
Get in front of the net, somebody. Get there.
We have nobody out in front.
Nobody's out front, Isaac had a good opportunity, to your point, to pass it out.
From the point.
Woo!
He whiffs on that one. Now it's going to come out down far. Shifley easily comes back and covers that.
There we go.
But he loses position. Shot goes up high. Shifley just needs to hold that. He let him get on the inside.
He needs to hold it, throw it back somewhere, something on that perspective, right? Because he caught him, he held on to him. Just unfortunate.
Yeah.
He was able to get there and get a top shelf over West. So we got to, we find ourselves in a little bit of hole again. We're pretty even at this point, right? The shots are pretty close to even.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they got one on us right there. But, we got to be able to manage the puck a little bit better than that while we're in especially when we're down in the zone.
As Shifley comes back, he had position on that. It should be a puck that easily is thrown up. He had forwards up there to just angle it up off the boards and get it out of the zone. But
just holding on to it too long.
Exactly.
Just shoot it.
So now Weston's there, drops back to Giles. Giles not able to get around the corner, but he fights Pink on the backside. Pink's there. Shot low, save for Lincoln. So
pick it up.
Yep, not able to get it there. Schulenberger and Hargrove back on defense. Lincoln will carry it into the zone. Hargrove down into the corner. Takes him off the puck. Good job by Hargrove. He loses his edge. Now comes over. Schulenberger, good coverage. Giles is out in front covering as Hargrove went into the corner. So Pink will carry through, battles two defensemen, actually gets it through traffic. I don't know how that's not an interference because he hits him well after the puck leaves, but they're not going to call it. So puck comes up to the point. Gets thrown down into the corner. We'll get a change. Flory's coming in. Pink's got to get off a little quicker here. Now Shifley up on the point.
Oh, he just needs to shoot that puck instead of trying to do all that mess. He had a good lane there. His shot has gotten so impressive this year.
Yes.
So those are just the moments where you just shoot the puck.
Yep.
That way, Isaac, battling there, baby,
Good
battling
job.
down there.
Flory battling.
I don't need two of you down there, though. I need one of you in front of the net.
Gets out in front of the net. There's Crawford. He's trying to
right
find
there,
it.
Isaac.
Puck's there. Crawford with the shot.
Oh!
Weaver was on the backside. Can't get anything on it. Now it comes out, and Lincoln gets it, and they'll wrap it around. It's going to come out of the zone. Shifley gets just enough of that to get them to wave off the icing.
What a battle. What?
I don't understand what we just did there, but we slap it down. And this is the progression. That is one right here. Hopefully this is cover up. Let's get ourselves a whistle. Now Shifley grabs it. Moves over to Weaver. Weaver will come to the red line. Looks, he makes the move around. Thought he might get the line change. Flory comes off and Pink goes in. Hargrove out on defense. Lincoln carries it into the zone. Hargrove's able to get that turnover.
That's what that patience from a D looks like right there.
Weaver needs to, he's been out there a while. He needs to get that line change. Now Lincoln has an opportunity. Hargrove gets down into the corner, takes him off the puck. Throws it up. It's going to get to the point.
Need to get a line change here.
Line. Crawford gets it. He finds Pink. Pink's going to have a breakaway opportunity. He gets it shot.
Oh,
good.
Just not strong enough.
Back check by Lincoln and just couldn't get enough on there, but good feed by Crawford to find him coming up the seam. Boret's there. His shot goes wide. It's going to come up to Hargrove. Hargrove throws it in. That bounces around. So Weston doing a good job. He tries to feed through to Giles. Giles gets knocked off the puck. Comes back up. Hargrove. He can't hold it, but he takes down the player, so it's an easy play for Shifley. who will throw it back into the zone. We'll get a line change. Flory and Weaver come in. Paulson waiting.
Oh,
and we'll get it offside, so Weaver will, or Paulson will come in. Giles will come off. Baker and Scheifele will stay out. Face-off will come to the neutral zone.
Well, that line really didn't get a chance to do much together because of the changing that took place.
Yeah.
So
there was a couple times I thought Weaver was going to come off, and it just kind of continued to progress. We couldn't get a clean chance to get that change. So now Scheifele moves up. So some sloppy plays down low that are preventing us from getting out of the zone. And we can't get a clean exit pass. But, comes off the skate of Flory. I thought he was going to have a one-on-one chance, which I'd put my money on him with that.
Yeah, I would too.
But it results in a turnover in the neutral zone and a shot on Carl, and now the face-off will come down.
To your point, just a little bit of sloppy play right there, not really able to get in control of anything to get anything done. Again, we're still holding on to the puck or mismanaging the puck too much right now. Too many easy turnovers. So they got to settle down a little bit here and just manage that puck better.
Giles on the face-off. Win for Lincoln. Gets up to the point. Quick shot. Goes wide of the net.
Yep,
Pink, good job moving over to Schulenberger. He finds Giles coming up ice.
Nope,
or Pink, I'm sorry. Yep, stupid. Caught me again. Pink gets around the corner. Shot. Save for Lincoln. Good move. Giles tried to get it over to Schulenberger, but put the pass out wide, so it goes to Pink. Pink throws down in. The goalie will play it back behind the net. Crawford made it onto the ice. So now we still have Pink, Crawford, and Giles out. Schulenberger back on defense.
That's dangerous. That's dangerous.
He moves
they didn't
up.
have anybody.
Now they're going to have an opportunity. The Schulenberger's there to cover it. He throws it up ice. I have no problems with that. And it should not end up in an ice. Are you kidding me? His arm was up. I'm like, the puck's not even going to make it that far. But Hargrove comes at neutral ice.
That's going to be icing, though. That's an icing, though.
Those.
Don't look at him. Don't look at him. It wasn't Oliver.
You can say whatever you want. One more step.
I mean,
again, those small things. Now we're finding ourselves in a face-off in our defensive zone because we didn't skate it up.
I mean, he had plenty of open ice to manage that through there. Yeah.
So
yeah, I mean, he literally could have carried it into the zone.
Those things that we're going to have to get those cleaned up, or we'll find ourselves down another goal here. So Lincoln wins it back behind the net, but we're able to get it. Weaver chips it up off the glass.
Come on, Isaac. Get to him, Isaac. Get to him, baby.
Putting good pressure. Gets through, but as they get it up to their forward. Paulson's there, and that ends the first.
All right.
Yep.
Well, I mean, again, we're down by one, but I'm not – the play has been pretty good, right? We are making some sloppy mistakes that we've got to clean up a little bit here. So, besides that, I think we're moving the puck pretty good. Our breakouts are a little bit better. Our shots on goal are good. So, we just got to keep that momentum going into the second period, and we'll see what Coach Baker has to chat with them about, see what kind of energy they come out with. Folks, we'll see you in about 15. All right. Welcome everybody back to the second period. Got about a minute left here before the puck drops, so some quick shout outs there. Oliver's grandparents are from Granddad and Grandma Blue are watching from Mississippi. We've got Dan McGuire on there. This must be CM Bumgard, related to him in some way or the other. Overall, we've had, 200, and we're seeing like 305 interactions here, which means folks coming in and out. So, we're having a steady number of around 100 folks on the stream. So thank you all for joining us and giving us this opportunity to bring this tournament game to you all that couldn't make it out here today. So I don't know, Trav. I think we're down by one, but I think overall I'm not unsatisfied with that first period. We had a lot of opportunities. Yeah, we made a few mistakes, and they have a tendency to bite you.
Their opportunities, they really only had a couple clean opportunities.
Correct.
We had a breakdown. We went back and looked at the one goal. Kiefer, I think you thought he had the edge and was going to try to carry it and just kind of lost it. And unfortunately, I think Isaac might have thought that he was going to win it and bring it up off the boards to where if it works, he's got wide open ice and he's going to carry it in.
Correct.
Could have had a better back check. So when Kiefer lost that edge, the problem was it carried into the boards, and then Kiefer lost the inside control on the forward. So outside of that, there haven't been really many good opportunities compared to we've had some really good ones. There's been a couple where wide open on the backside, just not able to get enough onto it. A good breakaway for Pink. So, we
just got to keep. Wes, even on that goal, Wes had him squared up pretty good, though. The kid made a great shot. You can't take any away. Top shelf over his shoulder. You can't take anything away from him. But everything you talked about is right on, spot on. So
I don't like being down 1-0, but I also feel good about where we're at, and we've seen this.
We've seen it before, right? We saw it against Mason City here recently. We saw it on Sunday against Kansas City. So we have the capability, we have the scoring capacity for sure.
And that's an easy message for Coach, too. Hey, guys, we've done this before.
Yeah.
We're down one.
Let's
go out. Let's play our game, clean up a few of those things.
Let's get that equalizer, and let's go from there.
So Giles will take the face-off along with Pink and Brett. Lincoln wins this early face-off into the second period. John, Luke, and Hargrove, defensive pairings to start it out. Came off the boards, and West just covers up. So face-off will be on his glove side.
Yeah, that was an unfortunate bounce off that board. It bounced out right in front of West, so he had no choice but to cover it up.
Yep. Face-off drops back to the point for Lincoln.
Giles is going to clean those up a little bit.
It's
too easy.
Wins. Boy, that one came off the skates of the ref and almost turned dangerous in the slot. So now Pink has it center ice. Throws it up and goes back to the defenseman for Lincoln, and now they carry it up.
Just a little bit of too much blindness there when Pink made that shot. That pass. Oliver was on his way in, but again, it is those attention to details, and it's things like that with Chuck having kind of battling right behind the net. We got to be careful about that. They were able to get the puck out pretty easily out to that defender for Lincoln, and he was able to get a shot on net.
Yeah, our carrying it out right there, Weston had a chance. He tried to do the backhand over to Giles, but just doesn't get anything on it.
Well, it was a tap blind too, right? Giles really wasn't even there to pick it up.
As you were saying it, he did that exact same thing, and the problem is it ends up behind the net, falls out to the point, and they got a good shot opportunity there. So just have to get some of those things cleaned up. So Scheifele and Baker come out on defense. Crawford, Baker, and Paulson. Another one.
Those are those little bitty things we're talking about, right? That was kind of just blindly for no reason.
And there's a good feed.
Feed him right there to Baker.
Baker, just take that shot. But so now it drops back 2-on-1, but Baker gets back, covers the backside player. Crawford needs to get over and win that puck. Now he gets it up to Flory, but it gets into Flory's skates, so he can't play it. Flory gets it at the blue line, moves over to Paulson. Paulson drops over to Flory. Flory
got to make some effort there.
We're making some small little tap passes that just aren't getting there, but now Flory gets her.
Come on, Isaac. Use your speed, baby.
Flory comes around.
Nope.
Oh, puck just comes off of, but he's still there. Finds Crawford with the shot.
Just
now
missing.
Paulson comes over. Brings back over. Dumps down to Crawford. Crawford all the way over to Baker, but he wasn't ready for it. And that'll come down to the other end.
Well, I think what we saw there was a little lackadaisical play. They didn't put. I don't know what. Wyatt there is trying to do his signature, just dump it in. Didn't go anywhere.
But Giles gets there. He drops back to Pink. Pink tries to get over to Weston, but it's not there, so they'll throw it out of the zone. John Luke and Hargrove get the line change. John Luke, another backhand pass that doesn't go anywhere and results in a rush down to the other end.
Boy, this is not the sloppiness we were hoping for coming out into this second period.
Thought we would hopefully correct some of this, but we're seeing more of it. Now Hargrove, he moves it up to Weston. Weston chips it down, but Lincoln grabs it, and they get possession. Bring it back around the back of the net. Schulenberger isn't able to hold it. Now we got a 2. Well, Giles gets back and covers up for Weston. Now Pink can't get it over to Weston. So that gets thrown all the way down. I would expect that to be an icing.
No, I think I got tipped off of Oliver.
What?
Which caused it to go up high like that.
Yeah, I'll respectfully disagree with you on that one. So now it comes to the point. They slide over across the blue line. Shot doesn't.
Ooh, that got
put it on net.
Yeah, but that got deflected. You see Wes's head turn real quick.
You don't want to see that because that usually results in bad. Another backhand pass to nowhere, and now.
And that was a bad change.
Yeah,
you don't change while they're making their way into it, especially lackadaisical.
Ooh. So Schulenberger
this is
gets
not the second period we wanted to start off with.
Schulenberger finds.
Come on, Isaac.
Just off the stick of Flory.
Lee.
We are not able to make a pass. Hargrove gets it now. Lincoln. Suddenly they are creating all the opportunities, unlike what we saw in the first period. And now they'll get thrown down.
Just missing a lot here right now. I mean, just little lackadaisical play. The effort is just not there for some reason. I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't get it. So Flory, he gets it.
Just for what? Just iced it for no reason. I mean, he had
either put it
on net or get up there, go 3 more feet.
Line. Yeah, he's got the speed to be able to win that. There was enough open ice to
I don't understand what that was for.
So now we get the face-off, comes back down. Giles out with Pink and Flory to take the face-off, or I'm sorry, Pink and Borat.
Good play by that D to throw it out of the congestion coming.
Baker down in the corner.
This is where, again, Baker's doing a great job at D, but that's where his forward progress, his forward mindset comes into play.
Pink, he brings it through. We got some pressure. Giles there. So Pink does a great job. Gets it around the defenseman, and Giles was coming up ice strong, and he gets the goal and ties it up 1-1 with 12:33 left in the second period. Whew. Boy, did they need that. I didn't want to say it, but that next goal was important.
Yeah, that was a great play. I mean, Wyatt to push it up through, Oliver take control of it and just be able to dangle enough in front of the goalie to kind of get that in the back of the net.
Yeah. So game on. That's a reset. We're tied up 1-1. A little bit of
nice
equipment problem here for Pink.
Well, they got connected. If you notice on their celebration, Oliver and Wyatt got their headgear got connected.
I saw Pink's nasty blonde hair out with his helmet off, so I.
All right, so we're back in, tied 1-1 here, folks, with 12:26 left in the second period. Got to use this to our advantage to get that momentum change. Out of way, Wyatt.
So Wyatt carries it center ice. He brings it across the blue line. Giles is there, controls it. He throws it on and forces a whistle. Glove save for Lincoln. We'll find ourselves. That puts us even on shots, 10-10, tied up 1-1. Yeah, so they called it 48
they missed
to
the
26
second assist,
for the goal, but I think Weston should get that because he got it over to Pink. So face off, Flory gets it. He puts it up to Schulenberger. Schulenberger, good job of holding position and throwing it back down behind the net. Hargrove pinches, but they get it out. Now Flory, good back check by Flory to help cover.
They just.
Oh, now it's in the slot. We lose control lost sight of that guy.
Schulenberger's first reaction was to simply throw it back up the boards when he had plenty of ice still.
All right, so that one goes.
Yeah, that goes right into a skate. That's unfortunate. I mean, he had the strides to get in there, but the passing in and of itself, like we've talked about, is just killing our momentum.
Oh. Baker gets walked around.
Yeah,
Shot
you gotta
there, pull that in, and we'll get the whistle.
Yeah, I mean, as a D man, you've got to be able to stop on a dime and make that quick pivotal turn. But again, that just some of the simple things. I mean, Isaac was on his stride going in, but it went into his skates. I mean, I think I said it the other night. You got to put it where they're going, not where they are.
Correct.
And
those are the small things that stops the momentum to where.
Well, I mean, it's very evident, right? It put us down here in our zone.
Yeah. Oh, tries to get it back around to Weaver. Weaver gets it up to Pink. He's got Giles coming on the far side with him. Drops over to Giles. Giles isn't able to hold it there. Good stick work by the goalie for Lincoln. Now it gets back down into the corner.
Lincoln had just enough to pull both of them kind of off of their where they needed to be.
But that line again produces an opportunity.
An opportunity, yeah.
Shifley comes.
Yep. Now go get it. Come on, Oliver. You got to win that battle, son.
Shifley. Oh, it bounces off the boards. Shot goes up high.
No,
Pink's there and just feeds it up to their point. But
see him over there? Yep.
Weaver on the far side brings it up to the blue line. Tries to get it.
Now
over.
Shoot it.
Weaver tries to get the shot. Goes up off the stick, bouncing there. Good try by Pink.
Out top. Get it on the blue line.
Gets up there. Schulenberg holds it. He throws it back down to Weaver. Weaver feeds over to Giles. Giles, patience. Oh, shot gets into the skates. Not able to get through. Oh, here we go. Now Hargrove drops back. Even matchup.
You would think
that
Lincoln's played these boards before.
Wow. You have got to look and see that they had gotten a line change. If we were going to make that pass, it's got to happen earlier. Now they find somebody on the backside. Save for Carl. It gets thrown out to the corner.
Yeah, that was a good logo shot by Lincoln. We're fortunate.
Oh, that one goes off the side of the net. Weaver's there. He throws up to their point. Shot. Save Carl. Now it gets back down into the corner. We have nobody pressuring the puck, but Giles gets in now. Two Ames players have it locked up in the corner.
I don't know what's going on this. I don't know who hasn't gotten the change here. Is it
it's
Weaver that hadn't gotten the change?
And
or
he backhands right to the hands, and we just cannot get it out of the zone. Hargrove gets there.
He's got to
get
out.
Throws it around. Giles. He'll get there. I have no problems with this, but he puts it on net and prevents the icing. Flory comes on. Good step up by Giles. He waits for Flory to clear the zone. Now Giles, shot.
Yeah!
Mr. Giles is on fire. There we go. And the 9:11 left. We find ourselves now up 2-1 with 2 goals by Giles early in this game. That one, good pressure by Flory on the forecheck. Forces them to try to throw it out of the zone. Giles is there, steps up, and we find ourselves up a goal.
Now, I lost my mic.
Yeah.
Lost my mic.
Yeah, the assist won't show up on the board, but that was a combination of Flory and Giles that just worked out well. Good patience to not go off sides, and just made a hell of a shot, and now we got ourselves a game. So we got Baker and Shifley on defense, along with the Flory, Crawford, Paulson line. Crawford gets it over to, not able to control it. So now it draws back. Baker back on defense. Shot goes wide. Flory picks that one out.
Come on, Isaac, baby. Use it.
He gets around the corner.
That could be hooking a little bit there.
Close. It was close. I think they figured they were both kind of tied up into it, which.
Come on, Isaac. Keep pressing, buddy.
Yep.
Keep pressing.
Isaac putting some pressure on now, and it's creating some opportunities.
Yep. Come on, baby.
Now he gets it. He carries it into the zone. Kind of comes off.
Yeah, right there.
Still has the corner. Gets it into the front of the net. He goes hard into the boards, but it was a shot on goal. Comes back to center ice to Baker. Baker holds it through. He carries it into the zone. He gets it in there. Baker was coming up, and Flory was slowly getting off and was not onto the board or onto the bench yet, and we get the offside. So face-off will come into the neutral zone.
8:06 here left in the second period. The board showing shots on goal tied 13-13 with the lead here by Ames. So I don't know if we're close.
Got us at 14-13.
Okay.
So very close. So now they got a 2-on-1 here. Shot, save, Carl, cover it up.
I think Giles was able to get in there enough just to kind of get a little bit of deflection on it.
A little bit of disruption, yep.
But I think Wes is dialed in, and I think that's what's key.
All right, face off, blocker side of Carl. Giles, I don't know that he'd be able to call that a face-off win. Puck comes down in the corner. Pink is there. Good hit. Oh, and he got the elbow up high, and we're going to go on our first penalty kill. We got to get possession of this puck quick. There it is in the whistle, and we'll go on our first penalty kill. I think it was just a matter, Pink got the elbow up a little high. So 7:40 in the second. That'll bring Hargrove, Giles, Flory, and Paulson out for this penalty kill. Face off, win for Lincoln. Comes up to the point, defenseman not able to handle it. Puck's there. Hargrove, good job in the crease to grab that. Gets it up to Paulson.
No!
Paulson, good job. I don't have a.
Are we on a penalty kill? Did I miss something?
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. I'm like, what?
Oh my God! I was like, what the blank? But okay, I missed it. My bad.
Yeah. So there is no icing when we're on the penalty kill. All right, now we got a chance. We got Giles carrying it up. It's a 2-on-1 situation with Paulson. Giles is
there. Just
goes up
got him
up
at the last second.
Yeah, so, but Love carrying it up. Get a little. With a minute 25 left on the penalty, we'll get the face-off in our offensive zone.
I think he was trying to give the look-off there. And, you know, it's one of those 50-50s right there. He had the look-off, and the D-man pinched on him, which caused the deflection. But, you know, it kind of left, what was that, Paulson?
Paulson could have gotten a little more separation. He was kind of staying into the center. I think he was probably going to try to play for a rebound off a shot, but
you are correct.
It gets a face-off. So now they'll carry it down into our defensive zone. Shot, good save for Carl.
Same thing, Aiden, get there, baby.
Good pressure here.
Yep.
Crawford.
Get out. Yep.
That gets into the neutral zone. They'll turn it back in.
I did miss it. So what was the penalty against Wyatt?
So Pink made hit in the corner, but he got the elbow up high.
A little bit.
You know, so.
Got a deflection off of that.
Deflection, and you know, Carl was tracking it, but it got deflected down, and we're 2-2.
You think it was deflected off of Lincoln? I feel like it was deflected further out. So, yeah, they got their equalizer now. Now we're back to 2-2. I think that was a deflection off of Lincoln, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I mean, that was.
No, that was, and you can tell Carl had the glove up high, and all of a sudden it comes down low, and all right. You know.
Let's see here.
2-2, 6.
Yeah, that was. I definitely think that was a Lincoln deflection.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that number, the one that celebrated there, kind of towards the end, I think he's the one that got the deflection.
Yeah.
And that's a tough spot for a goalie to be in, though, right? I mean, you can't. I mean, they've got him squared up pretty good for the most part, and then.
Oh, he did. That was a great deflection.
Yep.
Dave was able to do slow motion here, and that one. Great play by that Lincoln player, and can't put that one on the goalie.
So I don't know. Did we move? Did we move Borrett out and put Weaver in there with him? I mean,
possibly, yeah, and it might. So Weaver's able to hold it.
Oh,
gets the stick lifted just at the last second. Great play by Schulenberger at the blue line, so he throws it back down.
Get down there, Wyatt.
On the net, Wyatt wins the battle there, but they get it up. Play it at the half board. It wraps back around. Good long pass. Hargrove back to cover this one.
Uh-oh, you got to get on him.
Oh, backside was open. Giles breaks that one up. Schulenberger chips it up to Giles.
Don't know what that was for.
Don't know why. Looks like he wanted the change, but he's got two guys there. We should have been able to control that one, at least to get it into neutral zone.
Yeah, that just it's an unfortunate You know, they get down there, they get tired, whatever, but that's just not really an acceptable play to just dump the puck out. Puts us right back down in our face-off in our zone.
Crawford will take the face-off along with Paulson and Flory. Gets up to the point. Lincoln throws it into the corner. Baker throws it around. Paulson's got to get there.
Just see how they back off like that? Or you just, I mean, are you Dave's like, you know, I mean, they're afraid to get hit. I mean, I guess I can understand it, but you got to go into that puck, right?
He's got enough speed to win that to where it's really not going to be a matter of a hit. Play the puck. So just don't get anything on that one. They throw it back from the neutral zone back behind our net. Crawford will carry this one. This one's coming through. Here's a chance.
Come on, Isaac, baby.
Flory plays the edge. He's there.
Yep.
Shot.
Oh!
Good play for Flory.
Yep.
Takes the shot.
Good old shot. A little bit of a logo shot there. Didn't make the goalie work for it too hard, but his possession in and his control of the puck is exactly what we're looking for, though. So with a shooter like Flory, we'd be looking for a little bit, you know, top shelf or above the, you know, right at the head and around the side.
The angle that he had there.
It was a tough angle, yep.
But you're starting to see that Crawford, Paulson, Flory line hasn't been together a lot, but we're starting to see some opportunities. They're playing a lot better together. Pink trying to get it over to Giles. Comes into the slot. Good job by Weaver. Weaver turns around. Shot, bouncing around.
Oh, just on the backside of Wyatt.
So Hargrove tries to hold the blue line. It's there. Well, he was able to keep it in. They have not called offsides yet. Now Weaver feeds over to Pink. Pink's got Giles on the backside.
Just
good
a little bit.
play for Lincoln.
For sure.
Because Giles was going to have an open shot there. Now this one going across. Pink's there. Pink with the shot. Blocker save for Lincoln. He'll cycle it back around. Weaver's down low. Weaver's looking. He loses the puck. Now Lincoln will carry it out of our zone. Puck gets thrown into the corner. Hargrove runs him into the boards. Weaver slaps it up to the point.
Ooh, Wyatt just missed it.
Yep. But Giles, he chips it up. He keeps moving the puck forward. He's got Pink along with him. Carries it through. Pink can't get it through the defenseman's skates over or Giles couldn't get it over to Pink. Now he gets it again. Throws it, gets into the skates of Weaver.
I think we've got Weaver instead of Borrett, and he's got to move. He's got to be a little, I mean, his size and his body, he's got to move that puck a little bit more.
That's what they're looking for. Weaver's has used his body here a few times to get possession. He's just got to take a shot or a pass a little bit quicker. Flory, great job.
Good job, line. Absolutely. Good job by Cole also holding on to the puck enough to let Flory not go off sides. Where is it?
All right, puck comes over. Ooh, Flory takes a hit. Now it's holding the blind. Gets thrown back down. Good work at the blue line by Scheifele. This one comes up.
There we go.
Crawford.
Nice. Good
heads up. Pass to Baker. Baker carries it through traffic.
Too much.
Got 2, not 3. That wraps around. Scheifele needs to step up here. He's got help on the backside. Flory was there. Paulson will throw it back into our offensive zone. We'll get a line change. Pink is on.
Come on, find Wyatt. Find Wyatt.
Paulson.
Oh,
they throw that down, and that'll be an icing. So we'll get the full line change and a face-off in our zone.
Got to see it here. Got to get this. It'd be nice to get this lead back going into the third period. So, yeah, I would agree that. I mean, Weston, God bless him. I mean, he's going to be a great star for this team. But this for him, this size and all that stuff. It's just
because Weaver's been in the slot there a few times where he's just used his body to get possession, and it'll result in an opportunity. So Scheifele, Schulenberger loses his edge.
Woo!
Oh, Lincoln throws it way high.
Just a bit upside. There you go.
All right, Giles gets it. Trying to chip it up the floor. Weaver brings it over to Pink. Pink carries it into the zone. Over to Giles. Goes down into the corner. There's Weaver. Now Lincoln gets possession. Good forecheck for Pink. Creating pressure here. Not giving him a clean exit out of the zone. Now Schulenberger's going to have to get there. Don't lose the edge.
Woo,
Bring it back
into
the
stop?
center.
He had the edge, that Lincoln play.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Uh-oh. Come on, Oliver.
Giles loses his edge. It gets to the front of the net.
Oh!
Carl couldn't see it for a moment there. His head was going back and forth as it was slowly coming through the crease.
All right, 1:40 here left in the second period, tied 2-2. Pretty much equal on shots on goal.
Yeah.
I mean, these guys are definitely fighting for their life, and they're fighting for this tournament here, both teams. So, I mean, it's a lot of going on, but kind of back and forth here. Yeah. Pretty even so far.
Face-off win for Crawford. Paulson steps up and carries that. Gets it to the red line and throws it down into the corner.
I like it. Instead of him trying to dangle through and get through. Yeah, we're going to get a penalty here.
Nice.
Yep.
All right.
Thank you. We're going to go on a power play here.
So, good job by Paulson. You know, that pressure there to go down and try to win that puck, and it results in a power play. With a minute 29 left in the second, we'll go one man up.
One man up, and if we can't make it through here, we'll be 30 seconds one man up going into the third period. So, a little unfortunate for the Stars, but fortunate for us. And so let's see if we can capitalize. I think we're going to have Oliver and Wyatt up top with Flory, Baker, and Hargrove. Whoa.
They get a clean take out of this one. That is not what you're looking for here. So that one will come around. Giles will set it up behind the net. Flory gets it. Long cross pass over to Baker, but he misses on that. Pink gets it in neutral zone. Great job by Lincoln. Not sure who's on the power play the way this looks. They get a shot that goes wide.
Got to take possession, control.
Baker over to Pink. Pink slowly carries into the zone. Hargrove wasn't even ready for that.
I mean, what are we doing?
Yeah. All right, well, Carl steps out. Brings it up.
Rings it out to the Lincoln player who was fortunately offsides. And too many men even. They may have got a too many men penalty.
So actually it was fortunate.
I think Wes intended that.
There.
Yep.
Do you really?
Yeah, he intended that.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay.
100%. Wes was calculating enough to recognize that they were in a line change.
And I'm going to throw it to
those two
guys
coming off the bench.
That is next level.
That's next level hockey sense by that goalie. Top notch.
I can't wait to interview Wes and ask him about that one. But it works out. So now, with too many men for
40 seconds, we're going to be 5 on 3.
5 on 3. Face-off win. Comes up to Giles. Giles walks the blue line. Back over to Pink. Pink back up to Giles. Over to Flory. Flory drops back. Over to Pink. Into his skates. Pink to Giles. Giles over to Pink. Shot right into the logo. Baker's there trying to get it up over the leg of the goalie, and they're able to cover up. So 16 seconds left, and we'll get another face-off.
Man, we got to take advantage of this. The good thing is we're going to come into the third period. If we don't manage it, we'll come into the third period even if we score, we'll still come in on a power play.
Good. That was close.
Yeah.
Just a little too much and got it into the skates of Flory. So 10 seconds.
Drive it.
Giles, he comes through, looking to win the corner. Over to shot for Flory. High save, blocker save for Lincoln, and they throw it out of the zone. That was a great feed over to Flory, and Flory got a good shot, got it up high, and forced the blocker save. But either way, that ends the second period, tied up 2-2, and we'll start the third period with the two-man advantage for 30 seconds.
For sure. We'll see you all in about 15.
Right.
Woo! That was close. Isaac had it right there. Just got deflected.
Yeah, he got it up, he got it into the head a little bit, so not a, yeah. You know what, I apologize. You're better. Yeah.
All right, folks. Here we go. Coming into the third period, we're going to be coming in on a power play. We're going to be 5-on-3 here for 30 seconds. And then after that, we'll be 5-on-4 for about 45-ish seconds. So basically a minute 19, we're going to be on power play. Even if we get the first goal in, which we can, we'll still be on a power play.
If we get it within the first 30 seconds.
Within the first 30 seconds. That is correct.
We score this at 29 seconds. They've got to, so you're going to want to watch that clock. I hope they stop it quick if we do get a goal. But, we got to prove that we can put one in here. So
I know we got a lot of folks out there in the chat. We've just got a lot going on right now, so I do appreciate everybody putting on there. I see 157 on the stream right now as it is. So really appreciative to you all. Just keep throwing those positive thoughts and positive comments out there for your Cyclones. So we're going to start off this power play with Baker taking the face-off with Crawford, Pink, Flory, and Giles.
Yep. So early pressure, Pink. Pink gets it, drops it back to Baker. Patience to bring it into the zone here. Flory carries it in, drops back to Giles. Giles over to Pink. Pink with the shot. Goal!
Yeah!
And that is what we're
looking for. A quick 30 seconds. Yep.
15 seconds, so we will still stay on the power play for a minute.
That's what we're talking about there.
Wow.
What a shot.
Great job by Pink. A good puck movement. You know, Flory was able to get possession, carries it in, finds Giles up at the point, and he moves over. There was traffic in front. I think we had a couple guys out in front as well as a Lincoln player. So 16:45 in the third. We're up 3-2. Yep. So even better, they scored it quicker. So now we got a minute 5. We win, the face-off goes down in deep. Flory, good hustle to go down and win this puck. Gets it up to Pink at the point. Pink with the shot. Glove save.
Almost, yeah. Cole was right there.
Cole was there, tried to tip that one down.
Cyclones score on the power play goal, 15 seconds into the third period. Goal scored by number 48, Wyatt Pink. With an assist to number 26, Oliver Giles.
All right, so face-off down for Baker. Comes back to Flory. Giles,
well, I don't think that's correct.
Pink. Pink, tries to get it through. Now they come through. Pink holds the blue line, moves it through. He's got
right there.
Takes a shot. He had Baker on the backside there, but it was a good shot taken, and they're able to clear the zone, and it'll come down. 35 seconds left in the power play.
Yeah, I want to go back. I don't know if y'all heard the announcement. I don't think that was 44. I think it was. It had to be 91. I'm not sure that Boret was even out there.
Hargrove there, tries to get it through. Goes down into the corner. Baker, he comes through. Through the slot, carries it into traffic.
Too much. We got to be mindful of how much we carry that puck through the slot. You got to be pretty open to dingle and dangle through there. So.
Yeah, he had is an easy drop back to Giles or whoever the other, probably Flory sitting up at the point. So now Weaver comes through, gets down to Scheifele. Scheifele tries to get it across, but he puts it right on the stick of the Lincoln player coming out of the box. But Crawford does a good job. But it slides through, and then Paulson misses on that one, and he puts it up to the point. Shot, goes wide, backs behind the net. Baker with the check. Gets it up. Paulson's got to get up to the point here quick. It deflects and goes back down into the corner.
Oh, why did he back out?
Baker, now he carries it. He gets it out of the zone, gets it to center ice. Paulson, he gets it. Through, shot, goes up high, bouncing around back behind the net.
Yeah, right there.
Oh, just goes wide of the post.
That was just off the post.
Back up to Scheifele at the point. To Giles. Giles throws it through. He had Weaver, big body, standing in the crease.
Got to get some bodies out there.
So we're going to get a line change. Schulenberger and Hargrove come in on defense. Good stick work for Hargrove to stop that one.
I have no idea what this lineup is out there right now.
They moved it around. I think that's part of the coming out of the power play.
Yep.
Messes up the lines a little bit. So now Hargrove throws that through. It'll bounce back to their defensemen. Pink gets it. Finds Giles on the blue line. Giles drops it to Pink. Pink's there. Good poke check for Lincoln.
Weston's made his way back out there.
Weston's out. Schulenberger carries it down low, so Weston will drop back in the deep position. Pink throws it there to nobody. There's nobody sitting in the slot. So it wraps around. We got to get there quick because they're going to have a breakaway opportunity. We got Weston. He is not the defenseman, but he's great job to hustle down
Ooh,
and
they
get to
called
the
that
puck
off.
first. So now Weston, he carries through. He's got momentum. He's
got to pass that puck.
But he still has it. He gets it to the blue line. Weston with the shot. Good
off the
shot.
inside.
Save. He throws it back into the corner of the net, but doesn't get it through. Yeah, should have made that pass, but he ends up getting down and getting a hell of a shot, so hopefully he doesn't think that was the right thing to do.
No, can't. Yay, but don't do it again.
Yeah, exactly.
You got it there,
carries
buddy.
It just about splits the defenseman there for Paulson, but loses it. Now Baker makes the hit, goes on net.
Oh, good.
Wow.
Smart play, Wes.
Yeah, Wes throws it down.
Smart play.
Creates
That's all
an
right.
icing.
It's all right. In that situation trust yourself and where you're going to put the puck. So, Hey, do you have a special announcement you want to make here real quick?
The 20th annual Guns and Hoses charity hockey game is coming up this Saturday, March 2nd, at the Rec Plex at 1 o'clock. There's still some tickets available. It's a really good turnout. You can find the information at buckshockey.com. That's BUCS hockey.com.
What a good cause and a good hockey game they'll produce out there.
That supports several of the. We've got a few guys on the fire department within our hockey family here. I'm sure several of these other teams. And I've heard it's a really good time. So might try to make it over. Well, now Lincoln is carrying it up. We've got Flory, Crawford, and Paulson out right now.
Yep.
Crawford finds
Yes.
Paulson, gets it over. Now Paulson finds
nice.
Flory coming up ice. Flory with the
good
great
shot. Yeah,
low,
I love
and
it.
kick save for Lincoln.
Yeah, but in a good position there that if we'd have had somebody there in front, that'd have been a great rebound opportunity. Yep, right there. Nice job. Nice job, Kiefer.
Just keep making the shots.
We got to keep this pressure up, keep this momentum up. This is how I was feeling on Sunday against Kansas City, right? I mean, this is what we were seeing, the second and third period against Mason City, right? So this is the kind of pressure we need to continuously put on, shot after shot after shot.
So face off in our offensive zone for Giles. Win, he gets it to Pink. Pink drops it back to Giles. Giles, quick shot! Off the post! Great quick shot by Giles to just spin around and take the shot, and he found the post, but it bounces out. Now Lincoln has it. They drop, shot, doesn't get through to Carl. Now they get it up to the point. Low shot, save for Carl. They had somebody sitting there. He wasn't able to get a stick on it. Now Lincoln, they're in position down in the corner.
Get up in there, Weaver.
In, ties up the puck. We throw it up in it. Bounces out of the zone, so Lincoln will reset. Center ice, Scheifele steps up but isn't able to get it. Giles is back in the defensive position for him. Good work by Giles. He ties up the body and the puck is still in the corner. He'll wrap it around. Weaver's there. So Weaver chips it up off the boards. That'll go all the way down to the other end and we'll get an icing.
11:46 here, folks. We're showing shots on goal, 24-20 on the board. Cyclones up 3-0. 2:19, 2:10. Is that what we're seeing out there? Nice. Nice. That's live right now, folks. Keep it up. Keep it up. Way to support.
Face off for Crawford. Lincoln gets to it. Schulenberger trying to get it out of the zone. Two Lincoln players there battling with him. That'll go down into the corner.
Just
Hargrove plays it. Throws it up, and we'll get another icing.
Just got it. Don't. I mean, there's something for you to shake your hands at. I mean, it was a. I understand you want to try to bounce it off the board. You got to have a little bit stronger angle there so it doesn't just ricochet and then shoot down the side of the ice. So
Flory's fast, but he's not.
No, he ain't that fast. No way.
He's got to have a little bit more touch off the boards, more angle on that, and Flory will get to that one. But so face-off win gets to Paulson. Paulson throws it out of the zone. Puck stuck along the boards on the near side. They get it up to Flory. Flory carries it into the zone, gets thrown back down to the other end.
That's a tough direction for him to go into two Lincoln players.
The moment he got the puck, there was pressure there right away, so not a lot he could do. So it comes up. Flory gets it again. Flory's looking. He's got Paulson coming with him. Good saucer pass over to Paulson. It'll go down into the corner.
Out front. Put it out front.
Paulson held up there. He needs to get
you got to get it.
So Flory comes back, makes the hit.
Where is it?
Puck's
Find
bouncing
it,
around,
boys.
but it carries.
Find
Good
it.
job.
That way, Isaac.
Great
Oh.
job by Isaac to
Oh,
stick
you
with it.
just
And
missed it.
Crawford loses it. Now they hold it into the zone. Scheifele have to play it into the corner. Now Baker.
Find him. Find him. Find your winger.
Baker.
Find your winger.
Good move by Baker.
Ugh.
He'll carry it up. We'll get a line change. Baker's going to carry it all the way down.
I don't
He
know. I
gets
mean,
taken
what are
off
we
the
doing
puck.
out there? That no one's going in there with him.
Yeah.
What? I mean,
Well, we were on a line change, but good job by Pink to get the puck. He tries to throw it in the front, but it gets it into the skates of Lincoln. Now they'll carry it out of our zone. Baker gets it at center ice. Giles, he's going to carry it in. He's got momentum. He wins the edge. Shot.
Oh, just on
Doesn't.
the
It goes a little bit
outside.
wide. I think there might have been on net and a little bit of a deflection by the goalie. Coach Dave says no.
Yep.
Scheifele from the point. He feeds over to Giles. Good puck movement here. Now they go long
That's all right.
ice.
We'll take it. 9:52 here. We got a 1-goal lead, which is good. It's better than being down by 1, but it's not enough. We got to put another one in the back of the net here for us to have a little bit of to not have my Apple Watch heart rate monitor alert go off.
So I was just looking at the streams and our top-notch bus driver, Daniel.
Dan's on there?
Yeah, he's battling with some other bus driver in the chat room. So they're
Dan.
talking about competitions and everything.
Love it.
I still say we've got the best bus driver, and he tends our penalty box on the away game, so he's part of our team. Good to see him on the stream. Hargrove, he's got to get back. Good pressure for him. Now, Giles, I tried to get it up to Pink. Stick save for West. Lincoln has momentum down in the zone. They get it up to the point. Pressure by Weaver to break that one up. Now Scheifele finds Pink at center ice. Pink can't handle the backhand. Now it's down into the corner. Pink takes a hit, but they get possession. Hargrove steps up, puts a hit. Weaver gets over to Crawford. Crawford throws it down and line change.
You better get it quick. He had the right idea. It had an unfortunate bounce, but
now
we are
Crawford find Fleury. Fleury wasn't quite ready looking for it here.
We're going to be offsides, which, I mean, we're going to be. Yeah, it was an incidental hit there through the neutral zone, through the contact for both of them. Neither one of them with their heads up, so they ran into one another. Which
just always looks bad when you're accidentally run into Weaver. It's not going to end well for you.
Probably not.
Yeah.
But we got another icing here, so we're going to have to.
All right. So face-off win for Lincoln. Shot right into the logo, and easy save for Carl, and then we'll get another face-off on the glove side. Crawford, Fleury, and Paulson out along with Scheifele and Baker. Lincoln with another face-off win. That'll wrap around the back. Oh, takes a weird bounce off the boards, and Lincoln wins possession. Kiefer ties him up. Baker comes back to help.
Keep it.
Baker,
yeah, there we go.
backhands, gets it out of there. Paulson comes down. Good battle by Aiden. That's what we need. Get in there and win that puck. Fleury carries it into the zone. Over to the center, into Paulson. Paulson backhands over to Crawford. Crawford in the corner. He throws it towards the net. It'll come up to Scheifele.
Put it on net, baby. Put it on net.
Scheifele with the shot. Oh! Bounces out to Crawford, and he can't get a stick on it. Now Lincoln gets it, and they'll carry it out.
What a good shot by Kiefer to get that bounce off the pads. Where y'all going?
Everybody gave up on the puck, and Lincoln gets an easy pass over to the far side. And now
Get
we have
on the
nobody
puck.
attacking the puck. Easy setup.
Sorry, folks, yelling into the mic here. Just a little frustration on these type things that we see. Come on, y'all got to get. Are you tired? Do you need to get out? Where's the effort here?
So get the line change. Ice this thing. If there's ever a time for an icing, it is right now. Come on, Fleury. Weak pass and doesn't get it out of the zone. Now Fleury's there. This one throws up. Not able to get it high enough. Now they're going to get a shot. They have a guy on the backside, but it doesn't get through. Scheifele, he loses again. Lincoln gets possession. Shot, goal. You mess around, and that is going to happen. That was
horrible.
A shift that we should never see at this stage of a game in the state playoffs.
That was immensely lack of effort all the way around, all 5 of them.
So we definitely needed to get an icing there. There was a couple attempts, didn't get the puck up high enough, and they get possession and take the shot and tie it up 3-3 with 7:46 left in the third period. Game has been very even, which we find ourselves up 28-20 in shots, but it doesn't matter. So that puck Face off.
Just got to minimize the momentum from
Yep.
from Lincoln here, right? I mean, you got to take it back from them here.
So puck's bouncing around. Good
Find
stick
it
for
now.
Schulenberger.
There we go.
Pink, good work. He gets around. Oh, gets it up. Giles is going to carry it in. He's got Weaver along with them. Giles carries it into the corner.
Lincoln Junior Stars knock things up on an even strength goal.
Puck's
9-14 into the third.
tied up down into the corner. Now Lincoln gets
Get to it. Get
brings
to
it
it, John
around.
Luke.
Schulenberger. He's able to hold it into the zone. He finds Weaver. Weaver just backhands it right onto the stick of Lincoln, and now they got carried
I don't
up
know
through
if we're
neutral
gassed
zone.
or what.
Yeah, and all of a
I mean, are
sudden,
we
that's what
gassed?
it looks like. So save for Carl, and we'll get another face-off in our defensive zone.
I mean, is this group ready to come back out? Have they had enough rest?
Yeah.
We got to bounce back and find that momentum here. They need to take some breather. Maybe we should throw some oxygen down there.
Yeah, well.
Go find us some Russian gas or something. I don't know, dog.
And we basically
Just get to the puck.
Yeah. So Baker tries to get it over to Crawford's out. Now it's stuck down in the corner. Lincoln just continues to get possession. Flory tries to hold against the boards, but isn't getting there. Shifley throws it back into the corner. Flory, he throws it down for the icing. Yeah, they do seem gassed. You know, in the last month or so, we had been running 3 lines. We're back down to 2 lines, and I don't know if that's starting to take effect.
They ain't got nothing, but why? They don't have to nap until Sunday. I mean, this is it,
Right.
dog. I mean, we're 6:35 away from either continuing our season or ending it. So they got to find that extra motor. Find it wherever it is.
Face-off win for Lincoln again.
They got to dig deep here, right?
Weaver backhands it out of the zone, back to the Lincoln defenseman. Giles trying to pressure there, but Lincoln gets it again at neutral ice, and they carry it into the zone. Hargrove on the corner. Good hit and body for Hargrove. Now Weaver gets it. Tries to get it up, puts it right on the stick of Lincoln, and they had somebody on the backside, but Schulenberger breaks that up. Giles feeds it over to Weaver. He can't handle the pass. Now it comes back into the neutral ice. Weaver, he misses on that puck. Not able to get anything clean set up at this point.
This is when I wish you had more than one timeout.
Yeah. Oh, Lincoln has somebody sitting right in front of the net. Giles moves over to Pink. Puck still, unfortunately, pops up over the glass.
I'm telling you, they got 5:42 here. They need to dig deep within themselves and figure out what they're doing. I don't care how tired they are. None of that. This is where they need to find something within themselves.
Crawford, Paulson, and Flory out. Face-off win again for Lincoln.
Right away.
Paulson
Come on,
gets it. Paulson carries it up, brings it
Yep.
over to Flory.
Come on, Isaac,
Flory
baby.
throws it down into the corner. Oh, isn't able to backhand that. Now they win it again. Paulson tries to hold it in. Baker throws it down. Lincoln gets possession again. Now they're going to be able to get it up. Drops all the way back to Shifley, and we'll cycle with Baker. Baker to Paulson on the far side. He finds Flory moving up, but gets it again into
Just
the
right
skates.
into the
It's happening
skates,
too
yeah.
many times.
I mean, it's just
specifically
hard.
with Flory, you got to take advantage of his speed.
Correct.
Put it.
You got to lead him.
Put it out in front of him. He will get to the puck.
Golly. Simple pass, tape to tape. Catch it and go.
Uh-oh, Brick. They almost get that one through. So Hargrove plays. I'm sorry, it's Baker.
Get over there, Isaac.
Flory gets a stick on that. Now the puck's bouncing around. Lincoln gets possession again. Down into the corner. They move it through to the slot, and they get a shot, but it goes wide. Pink chips it up, gets it up to Giles, but there was a defenseman there to break that up.
Patience.
Shifley backhands. Nobody's moving forward with it.
Get out
Come
there.
on, Pink.
Come
Get
on,
down
boys.
and win that. He gets it to Giles.
Find it here, boys. Come on. Find it. That
Good
away,
stick work by
Wyatt.
Pink. Wyatt's there. He feeds it over to Giles. Giles is too much pressure there. He tries to slide it through to the crease, but isn't able to keep on his skates.
Get over to it. Get over there.
They get it out wide. Hargrove will chase back.
There we go.
Turn
Smart.
around. You got him far side. Let's go. Pink moves up. Got him on a line change. Pink will carry it through to the slot.
Right
Pink
there.
with the shot. Goes down.
Oh, Giles, you need to be crushing the net.
Yeah, so now Lincoln gets it. They're able to carry it out of the zone. Schulenberger, good body to stop momentum for Lincoln. Oh, Wes.
Hurry. If you're going to change, you better do it quick.
Oh, they've got a guy sitting in front. Good stick by Shifley.
Come on, Isaac. You got it here, baby.
Give me a one-on-one for Flory.
Come on, Isaac.
Coming up. There's pressure.
Getting caught.
He loses the puck, but he still has
He's right there.
Shot. Oh, just about finds the corner. Wow. Good effort by Flory, and he had the shot there, and it was a good save for Lincoln. But it'll get us a whistle with 3:12 left in the third on tied up 3-3.
Just straight up, tied up 3-3. Shots are about even all the way through. Just got to have a bounce our way here, Trav.
Face off. Crawford throws it down. Lincoln gets to it first. Shifley, he holds it.
Hold it.
But he gets pushed off. Now Lincoln gets
Out of way, Cole.
Yeah,
Get there, Cole.
Gets back.
Come on,
Flory
Isaac.
comes through. Gets the red line and throws it down. Crawford will come off. Giles is coming in. Good work by Paulson to break that up. Holds it down in our zone, but Lincoln gets out. That pass will drop all the way back to Baker. Rush there. Flory was coming off for the line change. So that comes up. They'll chip in.
See him out there.
Baker carries it up on the far side. He gets it taken off of his stick. Giles gets it at the blue line. Now we got a breakaway opportunity. Hargrove was coming in. He comes over. Puck is there. Good save for Carl. Pink gets it now. Pink brings up ice. He's got Giles along with them. Good defense in the neutral zone for Lincoln, and they keep breaking up
it right up the middle.
But we got somebody. Weaver has got to get back and help. Hargrove's there. Wraps around. Pink backhands. Gets it over Giles.
Trip.
Gets taken off. Hoping for a trip, but not there.
Yep, we got the trip.
No, we did not. We get an offside. Yep. All right, 2:04. What's going to happen? We'll get a line change. Crawford will come in and take the face-off with Polson and Flory on the wings with Schulenberger and Hargrove on defense. Face-off just outside of our zone.
Ooh.
Oh! We slap one up there, and it was bouncing towards the net. Cole pressing hard. Flory tries to break that up. Oh, there we go.
Get out. Now
Nelson, he's got to get there. He gets it over. Gets over to Crawford. Crawford shot. That goes wide. Good pressure back by Lincoln. That one gets thrown down, bouncing around. That's going to go around to the corner. Crawford tries to hold it down in. He's got Flory in the corner with them.
Come on, boys. Come on, guys. Come on.
Flory gets taken off his stick, but good hustle by Flory. Keeps breaking it up. Hargrove feeds it over to Paulson. Paulson gets back on sides and moves it back up. That bounces out of the zone, so Hargrove will throw down. Drops to the Lincoln defenseman. Paulson's there. He loses his edge. Giles carrying it at the blue line. Tries to get it over to Hargrove. Hargrove gets it. He gets it down into the corner. 1:13 left. Puck bouncing around in our offensive zone. Now we got Weaver, Giles, and Pink pressuring there. Pink trying to get it back down to Giles. Now Lincoln gets it. They get it all the way down. Baker goes far over to Shifley. Shifley carries it in his zone. He's got Pink, gets it into his skates. Weaver's there. Weaver's got a shot. Glove save for Lincoln. 50 seconds. We'll get the face-off in our offensive zone. Giles will take the face-off with Pink and Weaver. Baker and Shifley sitting back on the point. Face-off gets slapped down behind our net. That wraps around. Can Shifley hold it? Nope, he drops out of the zone, but he gets it. Cycles over to Baker. Baker looking for a pass. Baker will carry it up through neutral ice. Comes up to the blue line. Baker gets it around. Oh, loses control of it. We've got 30 seconds left in Lincoln. Now they'll move it up ice and carry it into their zone. Drop pass. Shot. Save Carl. He was pinching that one. It just about got through on through the arm, but he was able to hold it in 22 seconds.
Well, what we can't be playing right now is just, I'm going to do this all by myself hockey, right? You had several opportunities there to pass that puck off. You just can't be. You just cannot be. I'm going to just do all this on my own right now.
So Coach Baker decides to take the timeout, which I think is a great idea. Clearly, it looks like our players are a little bit little gassed. Let them catch their breath. Come up with the plan here. We're going to have to take the face off down in our defensive zone.
Do we know off the top of our heads what the rules are for overtime in this? Or is it 3-on-3? We 5-on-5?
I have not read that. Okay. Try to look that up.
It's all right. We may find out in 22 seconds. Well, they're both drawing up something, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Lincoln certainly got their boards out. Right now they're drawing up a play for what they're going to do down here. Is Lincoln? No, they're not going to. I was going to say, is Lincoln going to be brave and pull their goalie with 22? Come on now. You know me. I'm that outside thinker.
That's outside. I got another term for it.
Stupidity?
Yeah, we're going to pull our goalie. There's
now?
A flex.
There's
right
your
now.
flex right
yep,
there.
Exactly.
We're going to man
Go
up
ahead,
right
try
now.
winning this.
Yeah. "22 seconds to get the puck out, possession down, and get down there and get a quick score. Got to get them going, got to get them going, got to get them going.
Giles with the face-off. They get it open. Lincoln wins it again. Baker wraps it around. Fleury's on that far side.
Get out.
15 seconds left. It stays. They're able to hold. That goes out of the zone. There it is, offsides. I didn't think they were going to call it for a second there. So the face-off will come into the neutral zone. 10.7 seconds left on the clock.
So we got Giles, Fleury, Pink, along with Schulenberger and Baker and Hargrove. Yeah,
Fleury.
Good job, Fleury.
Fleury carries it up, gets it over to Giles.
Just got out
down
of his
into
reach.
the corner. 5 seconds. Pink's there.
Oh,
Puck
he's
is rolling
right
around.
there.
And that'll end regulation. Tied up 3-3, and we are going to overtime.
We ended the regulation play with the score. The Lincoln Junior Stars 3, the Ames Cyclones 3. So, overtime rules here. The teams will take a 3-minute break on the ice. We'll come back, we'll play a 10-minute overtime period. Regular timing rules apply. All the first goal wins. And if we are still knotted up after that first 10-minute period, we will do an ice cut and then repeat that for 2 periods and get a winner.
So it's 5-on-5, you think?
5-on-5, yeah. So
5-on-5, straight up.
So
I like it.
10-minute period.
Let it be one playing 5-on-5 hockey. So I love it.
Yeah. So we'll have 10 minutes. If nobody scores after that 10 minutes, they will do an ice cut and we'll go to a second overtime. But either way, the season hangs on the next goal.
One way or the other.
One way or the other, the next goal is going to determine where the season goes.
I'm proud of them, though, Trav. I mean, they have played well today. Yeah, there's been mistakes. Yeah, we can be critical on every little bitty thing, but for the most part, I think they've come out here and they've played to win today. So I'm very proud of them. Nobody wants this to continue to go more than me. So I mean, they're just gonna battle it out here and get us where we need to be to move us into tonight's game. So.
Oh, we've got 259 people watching right now.
hockey right here. 10 minutes, like you were saying, 5-on-5 hockey, first to score. If we make it through 10, we're going to get a nice cut and do it all over again. So here we go.
Giles, Pink, and Weaver out. Face-off win for Giles. He carries it into the zone along with Pink. Quick shot, save for Lincoln. Hargrove pinching down low.
Good pinch.
Good pinch.
Yep.
So it comes through. Giles loses his edge. Puck's bouncing around behind the net.
It's going to be that who wants it more, who wants it more.
Giles, good move. Giles trying to hold the edge. Now it's Schulenberger. Good job of holding that and throws it back in. Lincoln carries it across the neutral zone. They get the long ice.
Yeah,
pass.
we can't have a lot of long shifts either though. We're already tired.
Puck just kind of bouncing around. Nobody there.
Yep.
Lincoln gets it. They carry it through. Schulenberger pushes him off the puck. Now that one's there. Weaver finds it. Weaver carries it up ice. Weaver into the zone. Gets to the corner. Over to Pink.
Yep.
Pink tries to get the shot off. Good defense by Lincoln. Weaver drops it back to Baker. Baker with the shot. Goes wide. Scheifele's on the other side to hold it. He throws it across the slot. Weaver there. Tries to shoot.
We got to get a change here.
Now Baker's there.
Pink and Weaver need to get out.
Fleury's now on the ice. And we get the change. Weston comes in along with Paulson. Scheifele, Weston's there.
Yep.
He throws
it
up.
I like it.
Now
I like it.
Paulson
Go get it, Olive. Isaac. Come on, baby.
Good work by Fleury. Come on, Weston, get in there. That puck gets thrown up, wraps around. Baker holds the line. He moves through, chips it up into towards the crease, but nobody was there. Now Scheifele finds that at neutral ice. Backs it over to Borat, but it comes off his skates. Now they'll throw it down on ice. It comes over to the far side.
Oh.
Baker covers the backside. That was dangerous.
Very.
Carl gave the big rebound, and he had a wide
open. He's out there.
Long ice pass up to Paulson. Paulson carries it into the zone. He's looking for help. Over to Weston. Weston carries it through.
Come on,
backhand. Shot. Save. Paulson. Paulson down to Hargrove comes up to the blue line. He carries it in. Over to Paulson. Paulson tries to get her over to the crease. Nobody's there. Giles. Good poke check work by Giles trying to get there. Gets his stick lifted up over the puck. And now Pink will drop back at center ice and will reset. Pink down low. Walks through. Tries to walk it in. Moves it through. Schulenberger's there. Schulenberger can't get it over. Now Weaver. Shot goes wide. Pink gets it down into the corner. He's still holding it. Weaver comes over, slides it over. Shot goes wide over to Pink.
I think it went
trying to move it over. Gets it back into the crease. Hargrove steps up, holds his own shot, goes into traffic. Puck's bouncing around. Weaver's there. Shot goes wide. Great job by Weaver.
Come on.
Schulenberger pinches down low and is able to hold his own. Giles is down into the corner.
Come on, get over there. Get over there. Get over there.
We got nobody there. If you're tired, you got to get a line change here. Now Schulenberger comes over. Hargrove at center ice. Hargrove wins it. He carries it into the zone. Now Weaver will dump and we'll get a line change. Oh, we got the quick. Did we get a penalty or a quick whistle?
He just calling it offsides.
Oh, offsides. All right. Actually, a timely offsides.
6:51 here left. A lot of great pressure by them on that line out there to get a lot on Perry right now. And they just got to keep throwing daggers at him. I mean.
Puck sitting on the near side boards here. Goes out. They're going to have a chance. Baker's back. Good work by Baker. Drops back. Baker will play it back behind the net. Over to Scheifele. Scheifele, patience. Look for the pass. Gets into the skates. They're going to get a chance. Backhand blocker save for Carl. Weston's there. Now they've got it down low. Lincoln's in position. Puck sitting there. Baker plays it around the side. Paulson drops to Baker. Baker throws it to the far side. I would have liked to see him move that up to Fleury. Puck gets tied up by the ref. Now Paulson's on the far side. Paulson will carry it up ice. He's got Fleury. Okay, so he throws it down. Now we get the line change. Giles and Pink come on. Defensive change. Schulenberger and Hargrove on. Paulson's got to get off the ice. But he ends up with the puck. It goes over. Giles trying to hold it into the zone. Come on, Paulson, get the change quick. So he'll come off. Weaver's on. They drop back to Hargrove. Hargrove to Weaver. Over to Pink. Pink carries it into the zone. He's got Giles on the far side just in front of him. Giles tries to move it through to the crease. Schulenberger holds it in the zone, chips it back up, down to Giles. Schulenberger battling to hold it into the zone. Now they throw it up ice, but Pink is back to cover for Schulenberger. He moves over to Hargrove. Hargrove carries it up along the boards. He still has it, gets it into the zone. Hargrove comes down low
there
in
with
the
him.
corner.
Get down there with him.
He tries to throw it in front, but Lincoln was there to cover it up in the slot.
Step up on it. Oh.
Shifley drops back. Throws it down low. Pink. Giles has it. Giles. They've got, Lincoln's there. They got a shot. Shot goes wide. Giles still down in the corner. This line's gonna need to get a change soon. Lincoln gets it to the point. Puck's bouncing around it. Cannot get it out of the zone. Lincoln has two guys on the puck, and we've got nobody there. That one gets thrown into the slot. Now Weaver, he brings it down. Big body. Weaver's going to come through. He gets it taken off of his stick.
Y'all better go quick.
Caught
Now
on the line change.
3-on-1.
We're going to have to get a quick back check. Good job by Baker to get there. Glove save for Carl. He got caught on a line change.
Talking about not recognizing what's going on the ice. Man, oh man. We got to get. We got to be more visible of what's going on there.
Yeah, they're getting gassed, and as Coach Dave was just saying, we're taking too long to get to the bench, and that creates these
coasting into the bench
yes.
for sure.
So face-off tied up. Good job by Weston to use his skates to get it back. Now Flory plays it down low. Shifley's in the corner. He's got Baker in back with him. Lincoln gets it into the crease. They're going to get a shot. Save. I don't know if that made it through. Paulson, he throws it up ice, and that'll be an icing. Nope.
Maybe.
Now that flutters around, so it won't be. We'll get a quick line change. Baker drops back. They're carrying into the zone. Shot comes to the backside. Lincoln's able to maintain possession. They get it up to their defense. Shot. That one gets deflected up high and back behind the net. Hargrove tries to feed over, but nobody's over. Gets back up to the point again. Lincoln cycling the puck.
Come on, Isaac.
Come on, Isaac. So Flory is able to get it. He gets it up to Weston. Weston gets it up to Flory.
Come on, baby.
Flory's got momentum.
Come on, baby.
Flory over on the corner. Still has possession. He feeds down to Paulson. Paulson over to Flory, and it gets deflected. He moves over. Giles with the shot. Goes just wide. Come on, Paulson. Get there. Win this one. Hargrove can't hold it into the zone. Good poke check by Schulenberger. Now that'll drop back. We got Weaver. Go long. We gets it up to Weaver, but he can't hold the pass at the blue line. Lincoln sets up back behind the net. Now they bring it out of our zone. Good break by Schulenberger. Puck's bouncing around. It gets through. Hargrove has to get back. He loses his edge. He goes down.
Yeah,
they don't call it.
Incidental.
He went
they're
down.
letting him play.
All right. So now Pink, he carries it through center ice. Pink gets around the edge. Don't play that. You had the edge. Let's go. Giles gets it.
Somebody getting it down there.
Weaver down there.
Get in
Use
front.
The big body. He gets it to crease, and we'll get a whistle. 2:28 left in first overtime period.
Oh, boy.
Did you say you had oxygen somewhere?
No, but I need it.
All right, 2:28. Giles, Pink, and Weaver will stay out. Shifley and Baker on defense. This would be a good time for a face-off win. Lincoln.
Get in front of it. Get in front of it.
Weaver just kind of loses his edge there. And now Lincoln's able to carry it out, but Baker, he gets it. He tries to throw it. He was trying to backhand over to Giles, but they're able to get possession back. Pink gets it over to Weaver. Weaver brings over to Shifley, coming up ice. Shifley carrying it into the zone. He gets around the edge. Good low shot. Save for Lincoln. Lincoln brings it, Giles gets it over to a Pink. Pink just can't handle the pass. Paulson with the shot. Save Lincoln. Comes all the way back up to Shifley. Shifley shot through traffic. Another save. Now Baker gets there. He throws it down in. We got to get somebody down
over
low.
there. Oh, we're gassed.
Everybody's tired.
We're gassed.
Yeah, so now it's going to wrap back around. Shifley will come down to pinch. Can he hold it? No.
Nope.
He gets back, so it drops back to Baker.
Nope.
Baker just slaps out. He had Pink on the far side.
Yeah, far side ready to go.
So now Weston, he comes in, Throw it into the zone. Don't carry through 3 guys. So now Hargrove comes
Gotta
in.
get
Baker
that
has
line
to drop
change.
back.
Be patient
We got
with it.
Flory gets out. Flory carries it through traffic. He loses his edge, and now Lincoln has it. They're going to carry it up into the zone. Weston breaks that one up. Baker wraps it around. Paulson's on the far side. So now Paulson carries up.
Seam.
Oh, he had Flory coming up ice, but Paulson gets it back again.
Yeah, nice.
Drops over to Flory.
Come on,
Flory
Ike.
carries it
Come
into
on,
the
baby.
zone. Flory with the shot.
Oh,
Goes
just
wide.
outside. God, he was
Weston.
in such great
Weston
position.
Cycles back over, but Boret can't hold it down in. Puck's bouncing around. Schulenberger's arm gets tied up there, but they have been letting him play. I have no
Find
idea
it,
what
Isaac.
that.
Find it, Isaac.
Bounces around. Schulenberger tries to get it over to Hargrove. Hargrove holds it into the zone. Now Flory
Oh,
has
Isaac.
it.
Come on, baby.
Flory turn. Oh, he loses the puck. Yeah. So now Schulenberger holds it up along the boards. Stick was tied up around him, and he gets taken down again. No call. Giles carries it, throws it up ice. Pink is there. Lincoln, long pass. Schulenberger's have to get down there. Hargrove recovers, brings it over to the far side. Pink is there. Weaver coming along with them, and Giles trailing.
Oh, man,
Yeah,
you got
come
to.
on, guys. Now Scheifele steps back. He waits. Goes far ice to Pink. Pink wraps it around.
All right, second
And
overtime.
That's it. Oh, Lord.
All right, we're going to take a oxygen heart monitor break here, and we'll see you all back in 15.
All right, we're back for second overtime here. Our understanding is we will have another 10 minutes, 5-on-5. It's the way it should be done. Hate seeing games like this end in shootouts. So we'll see what the boys with a little bit of rest.
Yeah, they definitely
bring.
needed that rest.
Yeah.
You could tell that they were gassed there at the end of the game.
Yeah.
So, but again at the same time, and these are 16, 17, 18-year-olds, right? They just you gotta let it. You just gotta leave nothing on that ice.
And we didn't notice it later in that overtime period. All of a sudden, the line of Flory was Weston and Paulson, and unfortunately, Cole Crawford shoulder. He's not on the bench.
He's not even on the bench.
So okay. Unfortunately, that drops one player, and we'll obviously Paulson and Borrett will take that line with Flory, which they've time to step up. I mean, they tell you what, that's a lot of speed on that line.
Next up.
So let's go. Face off will be Giles, Flory, Weaver, Schulenberger, and Hargrove. So good early win. We'll drive the puck down low.
Come on. Wyatt.
Pink gets down in the corner. He's looking, gets it over to Giles. Weaver comes in, tries to slap it through. Now Pink has it. Just loses the edge of it. Now trying to hold the line. Hargrove, great battle by Hargrove to keep that from being a breakaway. Now all of a sudden the puck's coming back the other way. At neutral ice, Pink gets it. He carries it into our zone again. Drops over to Weaver. Weaver loses it.
He's got to move that stick a little bit faster.
Yeah, he was trying to reset puck bounces off the boards. Giles is there. He loses his edge. Now they'll throw it all the way back down. Baker will play it at center ice.
Come on.
Lincoln gets the line change. Pink over to Baker. Baker trying to carry it through. He gets it down into the corner. Throws it back. Puck's bouncing around. Pink tried to step up. Now we're in trouble. We got a 2-on-1 situation for Scheifele. Puck comes over. Scheifele breaks it up a little bit. Comes back through. They had a trailer there, and fortunately the puck goes up high. Comes all the way back to the blue line.
Yeah, Kiefer was able to get enough on that stick to get it moved out of the way.
They kick it through. We got to get
Catch
somebody.
up.
Puck's bouncing around. I mean,
Come on.
Now it's set up here. Puck slides around. And that's it.
Yep.
Minute 30 seconds into there, and that ends our season. So unfortunate to see it come down that way, but I mean, in the end, we're going to have to say this was one hell of a season for this team. Battled, I don't have much else.
Big hand clap for our Cyclones, everybody.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go. Hey, give them love. Let's go. Give them love. Let's go. Well, they battled hard. I'm proud of them. They put it all out there. So good job, Ames Cyclones. Very proud of you. Very proud of the effort. Overall, if you think about this season, the kind of season that we had, we have a lot of individual successes, a lot of team successes. I mean, this was a great Cyclone season.
Yeah.
It didn't end how we wanted to, but this senior class, has just been class act all the way through. The way they welcomed in all the younger freshmen and all that stuff, they established the culture of that we're a team and we play as a team and work as a team. So,
I was just to add to that. That is this team has been impressive to watch all season long. Hit some adversity, ups and downs, but they stayed tight through it all. But yeah, for this senior group, they've been a key piece of the development of Ames with Hargrove, Oliver, Weaver coming in, and Schulenberger joining into the family late. But they were key pieces, and then Wyatt Pink as well. So absolutely tough to see it end like this for them, but proud of.
Thanks for coming out.
Proud of the season and.
But yeah, I mean, it is what it is, and for me, I'm gonna take a moment of selflessness here, right? Being selfish for a second. I want to thank you all, Travis and Dave and Jeremy and the rest of the stream team. we had a great
Yeah.
season amongst ourselves. I mean, our JV crew that came in here and the work that they did coming fresh out the hop. So I'm very proud of what we've been able to accomplish. And so, I guess it's one of those moments that this is my last official
Yeah.
sign off as a senior dad and somebody that can be proud of the work that has come before, has come after us and all that fun stuff, though. So thank you, Travis. Thank you, Coach Dave. Thank you, Jeremy, for the support and all the hard work we've done this year to give the Stream team. And thank you all those folks out there, all 200 plus that have been on this call, this stream all along. So appreciate all the support and everything. And with that, I don't know, anything else?
No, just thank you. It's been a hell of a good time calling these games with all the crew that we got here, and just the coaching staff and all these players.
Absolutely.
It was, you hate to, no matter what, it's going to end at some point. It ends.
Yep.
But this is not a season you hang your head on at
God,
all.
no. Nope.
And just we'll watch a bunch of good hockey this weekend. And
Absolutely.
thank you to everybody, and love the numbers we saw. And Ames will continue to build.
Yep.
So.
But until next season, everybody,
All right.
Cyclone hockey is out.